Hello, my name is Mrs. English. Welcome to today's lesson. Today, we will practice 200 sentences together. Listen carefully and repeat after me. You can pause the video anytime you need. Take your time and practice as many times as you want. Are you ready? Let's begin. I follow the directions carefully. She reads the map first. We turn left at the corner. He looks at the sign. The directions are very clear. I listen to the instructions. She walks straight ahead now. We need to turn right. He stops at the traffic light. The map shows the way. I ask for directions politely. She points to the building. We cross the street here. He follows the arrows carefully. The sign says turn left. I write down the directions. And she repeats the instructions slowly. We arrive at the destination. He checks the address again. The directions help me find it. Where is the post office? I go straight for 2 blocks. She turns right at the bank. We see the store ahead. He walks past the park. The library is on Main Street. I follow the blue line. She looks for the restaurant. We turn around and go back. He finds the correct building. Can you help me, please? I need directions to the station. She gives clear instructions to me. We listen very carefully now. He points left with his hand. The woman explains the route clearly. I understand the directions well. She draws a simple map. We follow her instructions exactly. He thanks her for the help. The GPS shows the way. I turn on my phone now. She types the address in. We follow the GPS voice. He drives straight on this road. The app gives turn-by-turn directions. I keep my eyes open. She watches for the exit. We arrive in 15 minutes. He parks near the entrance. I read the recipe instructions carefully. She follows each step in order. We mix the ingredients together now. He sets the timer for 20 minutes. The recipe says add sugar first. I don't skip any steps today. She measures the flour with a cup. We stir the mixture slowly and gently. He follows the cooking time exactly. The food turns out perfectly delicious. Where do I go from here? I need to find the bathroom quickly. She tells me it's down the hall. We walk past 3 doors on left. He sees the restroom sign clearly now. The sign has a picture on it. I follow the arrows on the wall. She waits outside for me patiently. We meet again at the same place. He knows the way back to entrance. I assemble the furniture from the box. She opens the instruction manual first. We lay out all the pieces carefully. He reads step 1 very slowly. The manual shows pictures for each step. I find the screws in the bag. She uses the small tool provided inside. We connect part A to part B. He tightens all the screws completely now. The table is ready to use finally. Can you repeat the directions again? I didn't hear you clearly before. She speaks more slowly this time. We write down each step on paper. He asks questions about the route. The man is very patient and helpful. I feel more confident about it now. She confirms the directions with him. We know exactly where to go. He waves goodbye and walks away. I follow the evacuation plan at work. She knows where the exit doors are. We practice the emergency route every month. He shows new employees the safe path. The signs point to the emergency exits. I never use the elevator during drills. She takes the stairs down to ground. We meet at the gathering point outside. He counts all the people in group. The safety directions save lives every day. I am following a recipe from my cookbook. She told me to preheat the oven first. We need to chop the vegetables into pieces. He is adding salt and pepper to the pot. The instructions say to cook for 30 minutes. I will check on the food in a while. She is stirring the sauce in the pan now. We must wait until the timer goes off. He followed every single step from the beginning. The meal tastes amazing because we followed directions. Where is the nearest gas station from here? I need to fill up my car with gas. She says it's about 3 miles ahead on right. We should continue straight on this road for now. He will see a big sign on the left side. The gas station is next to a shopping center. I am looking for the landmarks she mentioned earlier. She was right about the shopping center being there. We found the gas station without any problems today. He is filling up the tank with gasoline now. I always read the signs in the parking lot. She parks in the area marked for visitors only. We follow the arrows painted on the ground clearly. He drives slowly and carefully through the parking area. The sign says no parking in this section here. I look for a space in the correct zone. She finds an empty spot near the entrance door. We remember which level we parked on before leaving. He takes a photo of the parking spot number. The directions help us find our car later easily. Can you show me how to get there, please? I am not familiar with this part of the city. She is drawing a map on a piece of paper. We will take the bus that goes downtown today. He needs to get off at the 5th stop ahead. The bus driver can help you if you're lost. I will watch for the street names along the way. She rings the bell when we reach the right stop. We step off the bus and look around the area. He followed the directions and arrived safely without problems. I am learning to follow directions in English class. She gives instructions for the homework assignment to us. We must complete exercises 1 through 10 on the page. He writes the answers in his notebook very neatly now. The teacher said to use a pencil for this task. I listen carefully when she explains the directions to everyone. She repeats the important information 2 or 3 times. We raise our hands if we have questions about it. He always follows the teacher's instructions exactly as given. The students who follow directions do well in the class. Where should I go to buy stamps for letters? I need to mail this package to my friend today. She tells me the post office is around the corner. We turn right at the traffic light and walk ahead. He says it's in the building with the blue door. The post office opens at 9 o'clock in the morning. I am going there right after I finish my breakfast. She bought stamps and mailed her letters yesterday without trouble. We followed her directions and found the place very quickly. He was very happy because the directions were clear and simple. I don't understand these directions at all right now. She is confused about which way to turn at intersection. We need to ask someone else for help immediately, please. He stops a friendly person walking on the street near us. The person gives us better directions that we can understand easily. I feel relieved because now we know the correct way there. She thanks the helpful person for taking time to explain everything. We continue walking in the direction that he pointed toward clearly. He recognizes the building from the description we received before leaving. The new directions were much easier for everyone to follow today. I always follow the rules when I use the gym. She reads all the signs on the walls before starting exercise. We must wipe down the equipment after we finish using it. He follows the instructions on each machine very carefully every time. The staff members give directions about the safety rules to members. I never ignore the signs that say do not enter here. She always puts the weights back in the correct place afterward. We respect the directions because they keep everyone safe and healthy. He asks a trainer if he doesn't understand how to use something. The gym is a better place when everyone follows all directions properly. Can you tell me the fastest way to the airport? I have a flight that leaves in 3 hours from now. She suggests taking the highway instead of the local roads today. We need to get on the highway at the next entrance. He says there might be heavy traffic at this time, unfortunately. The GPS is showing that the trip takes about 40 minutes. I am following the GPS directions on my phone screen right now. She reminds me to watch for the airport exit signs carefully ahead. We see the signs for the airport and follow them to terminal. He arrived at the airport with plenty of time before his flight. I followed the directions and completed the test successfully yesterday. She read each question carefully before writing any answers down on paper. We had to follow specific instructions about answering the questions correctly. He didn't follow the directions and lost points on his exam, unfortunately. The teacher always says that following directions is very important for success. I will remember to read all instructions carefully next time I take test. She checks her work to make sure she followed every single direction. We learn from our mistakes and try to do better next time. He understands now why following directions carefully is so important for everyone. The ability to follow directions well helps us succeed in many life situations. Great job, you finished today's lesson. You practiced 200 sentences. I am very proud of you. Please write your favorite sentence in the comments below. I want to read them. Subscribe to this channel for more English lessons every day. See you in the next video. Keep practicing. You are doing great. Goodbye.